Well, welcome in, folks. Twitch, welcome back. Thank you for hanging in there, those of you that dared. And YouTube, welcome back in. We stopped with us in Cincinnati. We're doing a second flight. We're coming out of Destin, Florida, headed for Dallas, Fort Worth in the A321. Now, again, as I was telling our Twitch users, I'm not a huge fan of the IAE engine. I love the CFM. Love that big engine, but you know, there's probably not much difference in the way the engine is. Now, Neo, I really thought about. So, but anyway, I hope you enjoy this. Um, Hang on a second here. I just noticed that. Okay. Obviously, we're parked in too far to the gate. I didn't catch that to pull us back. So we'll just go from here. I'm not changing anything just for that. However, let's make sure we're on the same page here. Let me get my altimeter setting. Let's see. Destin to Dallas. All right, Destin, the altimeter right now, 2989. Both sides read the same. That's what we're gold at. All right, so we're going to get this plane airborne here quickly. Now, we're flying for Virtual American. Unlike our MD-11 flight earlier, where I completely forgot to even put it in the system at Millennium, let alone start the ACARS. Well, actually, we were in that process. And I went, where's the flight? And then I went, I never hit bid or whatever it's called. Oh, oh well, we got plenty of flights in there to include the destination of the month. So, however, Virtual American works off this system called VAMSYS. They have 4 airlines that group under the Virtual American, United, Spirit, Piedmont, EasyJet. I don't know of any others. If there is, sorry. 5, I guess it is. However, they aren't the only ones on this. There are a lot of other airlines that use this system, and we had that big snafu last week where I lost one flight, actually 2 in the aftermath. However, one was my own stupidity in not turning the ACAR program on. The other one just took forever to come back up, and we ended up flying it off and got it done. So, but anyway, I'd show you the new site, but like I said, I keep it kind of simple here, folks. I thought I had this set up this way. Makes it a lot easier on my eyeballs. All right, so here in Destin, the weather, well, we'll get it in our briefing, but that's some of the stuff I like here. We're scheduled a 2-hour flight. I mean, I like a lot of the information presented here. It really is well done. And kudos to those of you all that run this big, whatever organization we fall under, that all 5 of these airlines are part of. So, and I'm part of 2 of them, Piedmont and American. I don't know if I'll join any others. I just don't. So, because actually I'm thinking about leaving. Well, no, it's not for here. That needs to be done between me and them. So, all right. Again, the A321, we are in November, 986 Alpha November. And like I said, we're headed to Dallas. So here we go. Let me bring up Sim Toolkit here in a momentio. Make sure everything's working. Because what I do, folks, is for the YouTube, I actually shut the sim down, restart it in the new location. Oh, excuse me, I hate hiccups. With the new aircraft. That way we don't have as much of a possibility of issues. And then we go from there. So everything looks good here. I'm going to just double check. Oh, and I know, why does it look right? Oh, I am full. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not showing full screen over here, and yet it's showing it on my stream. Huh. May 59 years old be better on your mind than it's been for me. And of course, that just made me lose my entire train of thought. Oh, I know what I was doing. Two things. I didn't start Elevatech also for our last flight, so we're going to get it this flight. However, yeah, I'm going to have to add an airplane. November 986 Alpha November. A321. Hut, hut. What? Oh, okay. It actually encompassed the now, why I like to make sure I have this going for Elevatech, here it is, because I do run across issues from time to time, like I'm experiencing here of late. Hang on a second, and while they may be listening to me, that's not my goal. I want, to be able to help them out, make this a better program. Who knows? I can't guarantee it'll be anything up to the level of Sim Toolkit, but I can tell you this much: I'm at least here trying to help improve upon what they've done, and they have done some amazing stuff. And I'm glad to be a part of it. 986, there it is. All right, there we go. Got them going, got Sim Toolkit going. And you know what? For this flight, we'll go there. All right, we'll use the Elevatech one. And I'm an alpha tester for them, folks. And they say I'm allowed to tell you that. It's not like it's a super secret. However, we're going to brief using Sim Toolkit because, quite frankly, I haven't found anything better than this. Okay, so you can see where we are, and we're going up here to Dallas, to the Big D. And today, dispatch is put 184 souls aboard, 9,936 pounds of cargo, That's 42,136 pounds in the payload. They're going to add to us 20,217 pounds of fuel, thereabouts. And we're going to blast off crew J50 to Alexandria, Louisiana, onto the PNUTS. Oh, PNUTS, whiny 4. Ruh-roh. Something don't sound right. All right, PNUTS, where are you? PNUTS. Where the heck is the peanut arrival? Oh, wait, no, whiny. Yeah, this is going for the three. What the heck? Oh my God. Still put us on 1-3. Even when you tell it the 1-8, what is it, or 1-7, it still has a mind of its own. Ugh. Um, no, I don't want the 1-3, so bear with me here, folks. We're gonna have to try to piece together a new Bree 3. Then I got to remember to put this sucker in. Yeah, there we go. Well, here's the only way I know how to do it. Okay, this is pretty well toast. Do we have peanuts at least? Yes. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, we got major changes to make here. First off, we told it 17 center. Okay, we got this figured out until they change the runway again on me. While I'm here, okay. While I'm here, I went ahead and put the new approach and all in. All right, well, that won't be part of this. But anyway, so there you have it. This will actually be PNUTS Bree 3 arrival, 1-7 center. Cruise will be flight level 360, cost index 11. Sorry about that, folks. I didn't catch that earlier. Coming out of here, it's 200 at 11. We're going to go off 1-2 instead. I just don't really feel like taxiing that far. That's why. Just plain and simple. Yeah. So, and then down here in the Big D, again, the runway will now be 1-7 center, 160 for the winds, 10 miles clear, beautiful day in the Big D. A little chilly. It's 32 degrees there, so you might want to put a muckluck on. Oh, wait, that's Celsius. Silly me. 89 degrees. I had y'all fooled, didn't I? Those that are in the Big D go, oh my God, it's cold. All right, and let me do this, because if I don't, I will forget. BEREE 3 2125. Do I think I can still do it all with all of the? Yeah, we got plenty of time. Nav real quick. Need my nav numbers. There they are. D1 Echo 2 Alpha 1. AKLP 75 for my RVR. All right, and finally, we are 21 coming up. Yeah, okay, good. Boom. We're legal to drink. Yeah. Times 3. No, almost. Times 2 point. All right, folks, we're ready to go. The only thing I saw as we were going offline, AAL, I'm getting online as well, folks, so nobody takes my spot. Although, if you're an X-plane, it's the only one. Isn't that a bummer? A321. Connect. Okay, auto ATC 1673. All right, let's get this sucker going, folks. All right, real quick here. All right, everything's off. Why is that so quiet? You know, real pilots, they use that to actually make sure their fire protection systems work on the plane and that their voice recorder. No, no, no. You really don't get it. It's actually an audio check to make sure we're hearing properly. At least that's what I use it for, to make sure everything is set up right. Oh, hang on, folks. Be right back. Sorry, folks. Got the screen door was locked. All right, so what we've done, real quick, batteries have been checked, fuel pumps are off, checked our ground or CVR, and as well as our APU fire. I do all three just to be safe. Why not? Get them all at once. Let's come down and load this airplane. Okay. 184 people. Let's go to page 2. Up, 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 up. Click, click, click. Load. Mechanical. Okay. Fuel for the flight. This is where it gets, this new format is I like the old formats a little bit better. Like the information, just I don't see what I need. Yeah, yeah, this is kind of rough. Personally, don't care about this part, but oh well. Again, that'll be between me and them. I can get it off some brief. Just kind of stinky that I got to go this way. All right. 20,217. Okay, we'll put on plus 20,000. That's why I said should be around. By the way, Houston is our alternate. Hopefully we won't have a problem. And we'll click load, but we may be back to change those to zeros. All right, so let's reset. Zero fuel weight is 150,577. We're off by 400 pounds. Okay, cool. So we're back. 200, 200 load. Head back up here. $502, that's as close as we'll get. 2,400 is close to 2. All right, that's our numbers, folks, right there. So the aircraft is being refueled. Let's close out. All right, now I'm going to kind of kick it a little bit here so we can get flying. Test, all look good. Okay, arm. Oh, dummy. Okay, all lights look good. Okay, come down to the bottom. Speed brakes are unarmed. Flaps are up 16. Set. Okay, radio set. I don't have the CTAF yet. We'll get it. Pressing up. Let's make sure the throttles work. Okay, everything looks good. Clear. Refueling. 3 green. All look good. All right. Air conditioning panel, all white is off. We'll set for economy flow. Okay, so we're not running economy with nearly full aircraft. All right, so let's go nav. I wish this showed up on them all. I don't know if it's a specific version or what when you create these airplanes, but it's not on all of them. Okay, we're in alignment. Pushing down, where am I? Okay, strobe lights are at auto for now. Nav logo I set to 2. Seatbelts will stay off for the moment. No smoking is on. Armed. And landing elevation 12 o'clock is the auto position. Pack flow. This is set up actually for a 319. We're not running under 100 and I don't even know what it would be in the 321, but I'm pretty sure a full airplane we're not going to have an economy flow. And we'll turn the fuel pumps on when it's time. All right, so let's get down to the McDo. Oh, wait, we can turn the APU on. The fuel truck just left. Okay. Master switch on. While we're here, clear and clear. All right, waiting for flap open. 7 minutes to align. Flaps open. Start up. Okay, and once it's started, we'll get going here with the McDo. And once it's for sure in the right temperature range, then we'll bring the passengers aboard. And I see I have oops. Okay, it's available. Okay, headed up top. Probe heats auto, APU bleed on, off, and there. Okay, again, cross bleed set, and air conditioner is looking good. Gen 1, Gen 2, fault lights on. And okay, now we'll focus on the McDo. I'm just getting a couple of windows the way I want them in case I need them. All right. Okay, so again, verify your dates. 3 October, folks, just a couple days away, and we'll be updating our nav datas. Go to the init page, init request. There we go. When that asterisk goes away, folks, it's doing its thing. It'll do the top half sort of kind of first, then the bottom half. Boom. All right. I'm going to bring in charts. Hopefully I will not forget them like I did Sim Toolkit. And now I'm going to bring up the airport. We are in B3. We'll call it, that's fine. 29.7. 29.7. What? Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. 30. 29.7. Okay. Longitude. 86.32.9. 86.32. 86.32.9. All right, what you're doing is you're taking this center of the gravity, which is on probably the Eglin side, moving it all the way down to 1-2 where you're sitting. So you're giving it a more accurate location of where you are. Align. Clear, clear, So, what did I just do? Okay, when this gets to 0, the alignment, like I said, will bring it here instead of wherever the airport reference point is. Okay, so it just brings it to you. Now we'll update winds, request them. That is so annoying, folks. All right, now what I do is get rid of charts for the moment. Yeah, I'm going to give it a chance to get me again. Now we're going to go to page 2. Okay, so 150, 600, we're close. Okay, actually, I'm going to go with this number 150.5, and since we got to change them, might as well. Our ZFW CG, make sure you look at the right one. No, 150. 0.5 diagonal 27.2. And our block fuel is 20.4. Okay, so that changes. Everything will be relatively close. That's off by 400 feet. Landing weight almost dead on. So yeah, everything looks good there. Now we head to Flight Planet. All right, let's bring charts in one last time. Clear up that chart. Yeah, I know, it did it again. I really can't wait till something changes, either on my computer or with X-Plane, whoever, and whatever graphics issues are going on. But again, welcome aboard, folks. All right, so today's flight is departing Destin, runway 12. Until told otherwise, insert. Why? Because there's no departures, even says so here. Now, I'm going to go ahead, clear the, oh, crap, hang on, back up, clear, 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 there we go. And that basically just made it go right on track. Okay, 20. So you can see we're going to make that quick turn and go. More than likely we'll get out a little bit before the turn, but you never know. So we're going direct to Crestview and then on course. All right, now I changed the nav display to the map mode so we could step through, checking for any discontinuities. MCB, where are you? There you are. Macomb, Alexandria, and PNUTS. And it looks like they're all there. Click and PNUTS. All right, so we're back to another discontinuity. That's the big thing you look for on these things, folks. The discontinuities. Okay, the arrival. Okay, it's asking. We're going to do, I'm actually going to want to look at this. Hang on. RNAV. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to do the ILS. Yeah, they're both from the same spot. It is, you know, not going to hurt it. All right. So, as you can see here, folks, we're going to fly it up, grab the ILS, come in. They're the same approach. So why not? GPS primary, so the aircraft has aligned on those new coordinates. Brie is our next choice. Bossy is our next choice. Peanuts. Charlotte Brown, we might go by. Snoopy may escort us in. And there we go. Now all we're going to do, pull up Brie from Peanuts, and let's see how we do. Click, 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 click. Looks good. Towards Dietz up to Heatman. Okay, now we're gonna have that discontinuity to bring us over. Folks, there's nothing saying they couldn't bring us over early. Just because Bossy's the way out transition point, folks, if there's no ATC, turn in if you're at the right altitude. Hook the ILS and bring it in, or hook the RNAV, whatever, or the visual, and bring it in. So nothing says in stone you have to go to Bossy. However, in real world operations, with as much going in and out of Dallas-Fort Worth, you're going to get pretty close. So Bossy, Penny, Zings, Jeffy, all looking good. Jiffy, I'm sorry, will take us into 17 center. And there's our hold for the missed approach. Take Thorn to Houston. We do not have a problem. Okay, arc. We'll keep it there. Now, after this, folks, hang on, clear and centered where we're at. Clear. I said clear, thank you. Next up, RadNav page looks good. Perf. All right, we're going to give this a couple because I love doing this with people to help them through this page. It's real easy. All you do is click Takeoff Performance. We're going runway 12. So, giving a little bit of slow period here. So our ToLiss, if you're listening by chance, any chance of getting that METAR to show up like it does on the landing here that we're going from, so it'll fill in better, or we can whatever, you know, so it's there to help us. That's really one of my only problems with this plane. But with NavGraph, I'm okay. I've got a way to get the data. It just would be helpful for those who can't or don't want it. 2989 dry, anti-ice off. However, we will put the air conditioner on. Okay, folks, so you fill in the data here. Now, here's where we get to have some fun. Okay, we got a nearly 12,000 foot runway. Flexing almost seems like that's what we need to do. Leaves us 1,500 feet. Now, if we back off that 152 here, a little, we, you know, would be down in here well over plenty of stopping distance. I'm gonna stick with this. So come over here, click uplink, and fill in the data, the big one being 220 at 9. Next in line of what you want to make sure you get: dry, wet, or snow covered, contaminated. In our case, dry. Now, Where you would find that data, folks, is in your NOTAM, sometimes in your ATIS, but always in your NOTAMs for that airport. All right, so dry. Flex, don't worry about yet. Get the takeoff data requested. It'll tell you when it's done. If you're in a hurry, click received. I'm not in that big a hurry, so think and click. And there you go. 1-4. Oh, see, now our numbers change, so that probably means, oh wait, this is Toga, which means we'll probably be like right here. Let's flex. There's our numbers, folks. 152, 152, 154, up 03, 1 on the flaps, 59, insert. Now, here's where, if this is not enough, if this is just makes you nervous, say 142. Now, granted, you'll go with what your dispatch or wherever you send it to on acres and it comes back. 9 out of 10 times, unless you're laughing your butt off at whoever did your performance, you're going to go with what they give you. But again, you're the pilot in control. You're the one that has to make the call. Anyone see anything else in error? Yeah, transition level, it's 18,000 feet. Nowhere in the United States is it 5,000. If, and I'll tell you, this airport more 9 out of 10 times cannot probably be there for black box, mainly the big airports, folks. So that's when you might want to check it. I go with default here for this airport. And folks, we're ready to go. Okay, just got a couple last minute things to do, like check out, get our, put that away for now. Go up here, click, 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 and click. Fuel pumps on. You basically, any white lights, turn them off or click on them so they go away. Except for this one. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what that's for, but it won't go away. Seatbelts on. And let's start. Getting rid of things. Hang on. Go up here. We're on the APU, so we can click. Come down here. Off external power. I have no idea what that means. All right, we're ready to go, folks. Oh, dang it. .ctaf KVPS 18200. And better pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Some doors are still opened or the GPU or the ASU are still connected. I'm waiting for all of them closed and disconnected, then I will proceed.
All right, folks, sorry about that. The first officer stepped in, thought they'd show up. Let me get rid of the chocks real quick, and we're out of here. Actually, let's close the main door.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
All right. Got Destin traffic, American 388 pushing back.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Hmm. Huh. Now that's interesting. It shows recording here. There I am. Okay. Always nervous when I don't see myself. Brakes off.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
All right, folks, we're on our way. Beacon. And we're clear, so kind of wish someone would do this airport in X-Plane, considering there is actually another terminal, either wing, concourse, whatever you want to call it, where Allegiant goes. Plus, activate all of these spots would be really cool. But, you know, I get it. I don't even know how it all works over here. So, starting number 2. But it would be cool if, you know, I would love to learn. This is a small area. I don't want to really mess with the Eglin side. Way too complicated over there, I think. I remember when I did it in FSX, and it was very difficult over there. So, and I'm not trying to, you know, downplay it. It's now they have the sheds the aircraft pull under. I don't know if they're hardened. I doubt it. Did I go to 18.2? Yeah, I did.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
All right, get number 1 going here. But yeah, now it's a whole lot more difficult. I haven't seen what I'd want to use. What I did, I mean, I put in some sheds, but now they're pretty much all the stands are covered, which great because of the rain, because of the heat. I can't imagine how hot those fighters were to get into with that heat. All right, we're spooling up number 1.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. Well, see you next time and have a safe flight.
So, all right, folks. Well, we are ready to go, and 3-minute timer starts now. Click, and here we go. Usually can get it done a little faster, but we'll take our time here. Bleed. Spoilers. Flaps 1. Reset. Okay, pitch trim. All right, and I do things a little out of fashion, just because I'm there, and why not do it then? Okay, so APU master off. All right, slides. Yeah, we can click it, but that's it. Okay, and then I go ahead and lapse time on, auto brake max, flight controls check, terrain radar on, main radar on. Terra. Okay, we're ready to taxi, folks. And Destin traffic, American 388 taxi 212. Short taxi, folks. Now for the first officer, I'll put it on flight plan. And continuing real quick, we're good for the setup, auto brakes, terrain, config, EWs. Just need to do our test. All right, folks, there's the runway. Told you, long taxi. That's why I chose this one. Okay, takeoff checks, chronos. Let's make sure we're on over there. Good. Destin traffic, American 388 departing runway 12 direct Crestview. Okay, we're set for flex. Green, SRS blue on the alt nav, good. Now let's see how we do with the center line. B1. Rotate. Gear up. And that's because I didn't check this. Let me make sure I got my right altitude. Beautiful area. Okay. Okay, there we go. Direct flaps up. All right, folks, we're on our way. And Elevatech has us at 156. One hour, 48 minutes, actually, to be exact. It's dropping. It's just taking time up there. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed. It's been fun. We are on our way, and hang on a second. Alright, folks, got everything changed up, so we should be on the right titles now. Seems like this thing climbs so slow. Granted, it does have 184 people inside. Alright, so we're on our way. Should be getting popped here soon by one of the ATCs. Not sure which one. Well, now I may have a question there. I'm showing Houston up, but another source is saying it's down. So we'll go with that Houston will be who we talk to. Oh yeah, it'll be Houston. Just double checking my frequency. Boy, it just seems like we're just trudging, like up to the flight level. All right, folks, have been a little remiss today. Well, we'll wait 12 seconds for those that this really applies to let you all know on a deal that's about to end. All right, folks, welcome back. I was remiss, and I do apologize. Today is the last day for the great deals Twitch is giving you. Folks, until sometime tonight at midnight, tomorrow's October 1, the deals for September end. That's right. Now is your chance, folks. Get in now before you lose that chance of getting a 25%, not a chance of, you will get 25% off 1 month and 3 month subs, 30% off 6 month subs, and 30% off folks tier 2, tier 3 subs. Also, take advantage if you like raiding the loot cave. 20% off if you use the Twitch. Let's try that again. Use the Twitch sub 20 discount code. So folks, take advantage. If those ads, and I have increased the amount we have in them in an hour, if they're getting to you, hey folks, the easiest way is click that sub button and choose what you want. And folks, that is the biggest perk right there, ad-free viewing. Secondly, we're working on making sure the folks that sub have access to the sub channel that we have on Discord, as well as in voice chat. Also, we're trying to get better emotes. I just kind of threw things together. That's why I haven't pulled full throttle on YouTube yet. We're able to monetize over there, guys. But I am gonna make sure things look a lot more presentable over there than the rush that I did when I became a affiliate here with Twitch. So, folks, take advantage. Again, 1 October, September ends until next year. And 25% off 1 month, 3 month subscription, 6 months, you get 30%. Check them out, folks. We'd appreciate your business. There's some stuff coming down the line that we need your help on, and that's the easiest way to help us. Of course, you can always dono and biddy us, but folks, you go in there and sub. Gift subbing falls in the same way. Folks, we sure would appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful day. We're on our way. We're about an hour-ish out of Dallas, and we still have not hit our top of climb. Wow. We should be getting pinged here if indeed Houston is indeed up. We'll find out. I've got conflicting data, so that's why I'm not reaching out. So folks, just tuning in, we're in the A321. Hang on. Headed from Destin to Dallas-Fort Worth. Hope you enjoy the flight. Hopefully we'll make our top of climb here soon. Because it's going to be top of descent by the time it by the time it reaches. So, oh man. And if you weren't here for the escapades of getting this flight set up, holy mackerel. SimBrief put us again on the whiny 4 arrival for the 1-3s, and that works off the brie. So, and we're wanting 1-7. However, looking at our dispatch in our Pegasus ACAR system, D18 may be where they want us at. So we'll kind of play it by ear as we get in closer. We may do a sidestep. He said to the left, to the right. We'll worry about that then. I currently would like to go to Charlie 31. So enjoy the music, folks. We got a little ways to go, about an hour or so, and we will be into the Big D. Thank you again. First flight today's Twitchers was Atlanta to Cincinnati. The flight we tried Saturday. Sunday was way too tired. We tried it, we got pushed back, and that's as far as we got. That's when it all happened. So today we got the flight in. Will be posted later tonight up at YouTube, and for your enjoyment, the new MD-11 passenger. I'll let you all watch it to get my thoughts. Mr. Center, 34425. 42. Mr. Center, 134425, clicking over. Houston Center, American 388, with you through flight level 350 for 390, 78 miles southeast of Macomb.
On standby. United 215, would you like the ILS 13 right off at Queso? United 215, roger, you can proceed direct Queso. Cross Queso at or above 5,000, cleared ILS 13 right approach. Delta 1252, Houston Center.
Roger, switching to airport to Nunavut Bravo, Florida.
Oh boy. He is always the hardest one to get a hold of. But yet, boy, he doesn't like it when you don't. I don't know. We'll try it again. Houston Center, American 388 with you. Flight level 360, 55 miles east of Macomb.
Guide 388, Houston Center, good evening. Radar contact position as reported. Sun Devil 22, you can proceed direct Queso, cross Queso at above 5,000. You are cleared the ILS 13 right approach.
Oh boy. Half tempted not to start my descent until into Fort Worth.
American 811, welcome to New Orleans. Where are you parking?
Burma 16.
In a parking spot.
And American 811, Roger. You can just right turn hotel into the ramp there.
Right turn hotel onto the ramp. American 811, thanks for this view. See you back in 20 minutes.
Roger that. United 323, you said you were ready for departure, correct? United 323, wind 0606, runway 15, left clear for takeoff. Aircraft calling, here, your line clear. Alright, 215, roger. Wind variable at 4, runway 13 right, clear land. Alright, 456 Papa Lima, Houston Center, getting cleared, request number 1.
I don't know why we're not hearing them.
Okay, 323, radar contact, proceed direct Rita, climb maintain, flight level 360.
Next, stop time set level 360, Airline 323.
All right, folks. I've been a little quiet on this one.
312, sure. Radar service terminated, free exchange is approved, we'll see you.
Been a little quiet on this one. Let y'all enjoy. Hope y'all enjoy the music. Got a pretty stiff headwind. Quartering headwind. About 50 knots. So, yeah, it's bogging us down. So hopefully we get in there pretty quick here. We're under an hour. I think it's about an hour.
Center, good evening. Tris 589er on the ground at New Orleans, IFR to Atlanta. We have information. Bravo on board.
52 minutes ahead.
Tris 589, Houston Center, good evening. Clearance on request number 1, stand by.
All right, folks, I hope you all have had a great weekend. I've also been remiss in asking that. I'm going to get into Discord.
Okay, 215 Love San Antonio, exit right, when able.
All right, folks, I am in the plain old lobby.
Level 22.
Now, I'm going to warn you,
variable at 4running 13 right,
make
clear
sure if you have anything that comes on when you go into a channel, if it's, what's the word I'm looking, inappropriate. And a couple of you have come in that way before. There's a good chance I will
American,
ban you.
1961, would you like ILS 13 right off of queso?
So, just a heads up, folks. Don't get
1961,
banned because you
queso,
think
cross
it's
queso
neat to
above
come in with
5,000,
some
cleared ILS 13
on
right
the
approach.
front of yours that's a little on the inappropriate side. So, just a heads up. All right, folks, we are
Okay, 215 Gulf to parking, we'll see you.
50 minutes out. I don't like to play the mean person, folks, but we've had a couple come in that way, and one got lucky and not banned, the other did. So,
456 Papa Lima, no problem. I'll give it a look over, give you a call back in.
all right, there's Macomb.
So
Next,
over 456 Papa Lima, incorrect altitude for direction of flight. Would you like 9,000 or 11,000 going eastbound? Six Papa Lima, roger. Good afternoon, Southwest 12, Southwest 1293 Houston Center. Good evening, Ident. And Sun Devil 22, welcome to San Antonio. Where are you parking? And Sun Devil 22, Roger, taxi to parking via Golf. Southwest 1293, radar contact 2 miles south of Waco, flight level 300, welcome. Southwest 1293, you can descend via the Cuervo 1 arrival, the current altimeter 2988. 9er to DC, then Cuervo 1 arrival, Southwest 1293.
Southwest 1, ready for that.
Delta 1252, runway 29, you can taxi via Golf Sierra.
29 Golf Sierra, so.
And 6 Papa Lima, have that clearance for you in about 30 seconds, stand by. And number 456 Papa Lima, you're cleared to the David Wayne Hooks Airport as filed. Maintain 4,000. Expect 9,000 10 minutes after departure. Departure is with me, squawk 4244. Number 6 Papa Lima, readback is correct. Current altimeter at Dawson exact 2987. Expect runway 13 for departure and advisory taxi.
All right, folks, back with you.
American 1961, wind variable at 3, runway 13 right, clear to land.
Let's see. That one doesn't show us with a Houston Center.
Houston Center, Delta 212, is at flight level 400. Delta 212, Houston Center, good evening.
Delta 1252, fully ready, runway 29.
Delta 1252, on departure, turn right heading 360, runway 29er, clear for takeoff, wind 3403.
On departure, turn right heading 360, runway 29, copy the wind clear for takeoff, runway 12, Delta 12.
Four five six Papa Lima, runway 13, taxi via Alpha.
All right, folks. Came off Discord. We'll get, hopefully, hope you all have enjoyed. Destin. This one's Destin to DFW.
Legion 3642,
Excuse
pilot's
me.
discretion, maintain flight level 190.
All right.
Legion 3642, right?
This one from runway 140.
And Legion 3642, 8 firm, expect runway 14. American 1961, taxi parking via Gulf. See ya.
Delta 1252, airborne passing 2020.
Delta 1252, radar contact, state altitude.
So, 1252, 3001 entry.
Delta 1252, roger, climb, maintain flight level 350, proceed direct guards.
Direct guard time 350, Delta 12.
Six Papa Lima, roger. Wind is currently calm. Runway 13, you're clear for takeoff.
All right, folks, we're coming up to Alexandria. I did a 2-week tour with the Air National Guard out of Ohio there. Wasn't the greatest, wasn't the worst, though. I actually was really nervous how
2677, good.
bad that would be. Actually was not as bad as it could have been. So, interesting.
2677, roger, PDC inbound, stand by.
The Air Force Base we did our 2-week tour at, England Air Force Base, is, from what I understand, no more. And not sure if it's even what it is. So, it is what it is. Driven through it once or twice in the truck, and yeah, that one.
No problem.
So, but anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd point that out. We're about 20 miles out, and we might have to make a flight in there one day, see what we can do. Maybe take the 747 in there. No, just kidding. For Hawker 125, we might actually take an Airbus in there.
456 Papa Lima, radar contact, climb maintain 9,000, and you can proceed on course. 9,000 on course, 6 Papa Lima. Delta 212, you can descend via the Monster 1, and current altimeter for you at New Orleans 2990. Descend the Monster 1, Delta 212.
Monster Mash. They did the muss. They did the Monster Mash. 36 minutes to go, folks. We'll start our top of descent, I'm sure, after PNUTS.
Dr. Kilo 72, you with me?
The Bree, yeah, we'll definitely be doing it. Then, real quick, if y'all want to see it, let me bring it up here. We didn't really show much because we were changing everything. It's PNUTS to Clues to Popsy, Musy, Bree. Now, the big thing here, I saw something that said we had to be at. Okay. Anyway, so between flight level 3,000 and flight level 24,000, by Muzi, Bree, by 23 to 20, TAC, not Tackleberry, TAC, 15,000 to 13,000 at 270. Deets, 12,000 and 210. So, and then we'll talk about the rest here. This approach is good for South Ops, including 1-3. Because they are in a generally southerly direction. We are currently planning the 17 center, gonna go to gate C, Charlie 31. So that would be the best since the Charlie gates are on the east side of the airfield. So we're gonna just basically come in bossy, penny, zing, jiffy for the runway. Up top here, real quick, for those of you wanting to see our ATIS approach towers. Now these are, it can get really confusing here. So really, if you're in a day where Dallas is just hopping, and many Friday night ops, Dallas is one of those biggies. They are and hopping, folks. So just be aware what they could use for both tower ground. For us, though, the ILS will be 110.3. Final approach course 176. Now, I doubt I'm going to take it 20 miles out, but I might. All depends how traffic is and controllers, of course. Jiffy, which is 7.5 miles out, 2,300 feet, which is 1,738 feet above the ground. What's the difference, real quick, you ask? 2,300 is above sea level. 1738 is above ground level. Although, yeah, that'll add up. My bad.
Houston Center, Citrus 589. How is Citrus ready for taxi?
Decision altitude, again, bold is above sea level.
Houston Center, excuse me, Citrus 589 with Charlie ready to taxi in New Orleans.
Citrus 589. I actually like
Bracketed
that little twist on that. Thanks
200
for
at
Citrus.
above ground.
Runway 29.
There's your
you
missed
can,
approach. I hope
taxi
you've been
the,
reading, and
Gulf
then some
Sierra.
specialties right here.
Yeah, everything's becoming citrus to me now. Maybe I'm hungry. All right. 29er via Gulf Sierra, Citrus 589er.
All right, there's our approach. And a couple of VORs around it.
American 1637, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
That ain't me. There's our vertical. And again, minimum's 200.5 mile. Folks, your METARs are above the ground, so it's advantageous.
American 1637, Houston Center.
And American 1637.
American 1637, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
Order Albuquerque, thank you. I'm good.
At 323, descend and maintain. Send at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 190. At pilot's discretion, descend and maintain 190, United 333.
All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Legion 3642, expect visual runway 14. American 388, Fort Worth Center offline radar service terminated. Fix change is approved. We'll see you.
American 388 over to Unicom. Thanks for the ATC. See ya. All right, and we're off. Okay, so now the only thing I know of is Dallas ground. 12165. Let's keep. Where's I-90? Hang on. What the heck is... Some of these come up and make not a doggone bit of sense, and then they wonder why people don't even call them. Oh, it's Houston approach. Yeah, I get it. You cover an extended area, but folks, I would never know that unless he handed me off. If I was in Unicom right now and drifted into that approach, I would never know. I-90 isn't even down there. That's why they come up with these names. I have no idea. Oh, it's aggravating sometimes. I even told the guy, why aren't they going? Because they can't figure out that's Boston. I probably wouldn't go. Unless directly handed off. Well, you got to understand it extends. We don't know that. So, folks, be careful what you name your centers and your Tracons and all of that, because I get it. I mean, I about fell out of my chair one day when I saw how far St. Louis covers. I was like, what? But, okay, you know, that's on them, not me. Just my tax dollars at work. All right, real quick, since Dallas does have VATSIM coverage on the ATIS, which one are we on here? Information, Oscar? Oh, here we go. The arrival, November, and we are expecting, okay, pretty much what they say on the other one. All right, got it. But again, I hope your week has started off well. I know over Europe, those of you joining us right now, hey, I hope you've had a great start to your week. Those of you in the U.S., your day is coming to a close. And hey, folks, the weekend isn't all that far off. So I know some of you work irregular schedules and that, but thankfully, the weekend is not that far away. So, crossing peanuts, folks. Charlie Brown, and here comes Snoopy to escort us. On his doghouse. That would be awesome. All right, turning towards Clues. Not Blues Clues, but oh, that's what I read, 290 on the speed I'm using. All right, so 6,000 times 3 is 18. All right, between Clues and Popsy, we're going to drop down to 25,000. And then go from there. So I hope y'all have enjoyed. Flight 1 will go up first to YouTube. That was our introduction to the MD-11 passenger version. I'm not, just leave it where it is. Other than I do recommend it, but I do have caveats. And now we're on flight number 2, Destin to Dallas, Fort Worth. So again, I'll just kind of sit back quiet and we'll start our descent here. Probably, let's see what the computer says. Uh-oh. Why is it not saying? We're supposed to be at 39,000? What? I don't know where that came in at, but all right. Wow. Whoa, what happened? Jeez. All right, we're 80 miles from top of descent, folks. That means we got work to do. All right, so let's get over here. Top of descent, DFW, is that the current latest and greatest? 21:53, yes it is, 36 minutes old, good deal. All right, so the information here should reflect here. Okay, and excuse me, these land and hold shorts make no sense to me. Land and hold short, L at lasso, Bravo, before Bravo. Why don't they get off at Mike 7 or Papa 2 and come in? I don't get it. I don't get that one. Oh well. Reset just to make sure. Compute. Low brakes. Yeah, let's keep it low. 7,900. Wait. We're coming in. We're going to use 5,000 to 79,000. Cool. Plenty of runway, plenty of room. Hopefully we'll be off at Mike 4. If not, Mike 3 or 4, maybe 6. Hopefully not 7. All right, so next phase, QNH 29.88. 32. Okay, wind 110, diagonal 5, decision altitude 200. All right, so there you have it, folks. It's plugged in now off our data, and we can see what we got. Now, the thing for us is 143 on the approach. General rule of thumb, the landing speed is gonna be 5 knots under it, so between 135 and 137. So looks like we're set. I guess since it creepy crawled to flight level 360 because well, actually probably still be climbing to 39. No. We'll get this set up right. All right, it's my prayer, folks, that you all do have a great week coming up. And many more. So we're inbound Dallas-Fort Worth. right, folks. And if you're looking for an airline to join, a virtual American Airlines is a good place to look at. But let me put a caveat out there. They do take it a little bit, what you have to do, the hoops and all to fly. And not to join, but when you fly, you got to make sure you fly the right aircraft with the right, so long as the right engines, well, I don't know about that, but the aircraft has to basically meet their standards. There are a bunch of aircraft, more in the Microsoft side of the house than the X-plane side, that are not usable. But once you get past that, folks, it's really good. It really helps you to hone your flying skills. X-planers, boy, what a place to be. Because it not only does X-plane have that great replay feature built right in, on mine it doesn't want to work. It seems to always want to crash the desktop. Since a couple of weeks ago with the update, hopefully a new one comes out here soon to take care of that. And plus what Sim Toolkit and all gives us on top of. So really something to think about with Virtual American. Keep that though in the back of your mind. You get over 500 feet, 600, I think it's 600, I forget what the number is. The flight's removed from your logbook, you'll have to redo it. Now, to a certain point, you just get the point, you don't get the points, you just get moved. But you hit it hard enough and yeah. But again, to some people, that's what they like. I like the realism, the booking. You know, you got to bid on your flight. So I think that's a outstanding, and that's why I'm here. So and I'll be right back. All right, folks, sorry about that. I'm back. My daughter came in, and I'm like, oh, where's my wife? Oh, well. All right, folks, we're inbound. Descending on Muzi, which is 24 to 30,000, and then Bree 20 to 23. But again, welcome aboard. As the banner says, we are flying from Destin, Fort Walton Beach, Florida to Dallas, Fort Worth. And we're about to make the turn toward Dietz, then make the turn up to Humbry. Edmond. So I was way off. And then over and on to our ILS approach. Hope and glad to have you all aboard. Hope you enjoy the flight. And thank you so much again, folks. You have until October 1st, tonight, actually. It ends at the end of September, and that is the discounts on subscriptions, ad-free viewing. Folks, this is a great time to take advantage of this. 25% off a subscription to 1 month and 3 month subs, 30% for 6 months, as well as tier 2, tier 3 subbing. So take advantage of that ad-free viewing, folks. I've increased the amount of ads per minute. So a great time to take advantage of it. So don't miss out. We do appreciate you being here, folks. And we thank you so much for the support you've given, especially during this time of unemployment. Thankfully, not a dime of subscription, biddies, or donos that have come in have gone to me. They've all gone into the stream. The latest being the MD-11 passenger plane that I purchased over the weekend, I believe it was. And we have subsequently done our first test flight with it. By the way, if you haven't checked out the schedule below, we're flying it again tomorrow. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't want to cough in your ear. Oh, excuse me. But yes, we are flying it again tomorrow. Hopefully, just a flight, not an actual introduction to it like we did today. So glad to have you here, folks. Again, Destin. Dallas is right now about 10-15 minutes out. Oh, man. Tell you, fall allergies, any season's just bad on allergies. Boy, from what I've seen, it seems like the fall allergies are the worst. But the problem is, we just had that major tropical system come up through Georgia and hook and dump a lot. As a matter of fact, was still doing stuff in Cincinnati, but not thankfully here in St. Louis. Oh, the mold is just killing me right now. I think that's what it is. It could be one of those fall allergens like ragweed or something else. There was something else, I think, and maybe it was ragweed, but ugh. So we will continue on. I'm going to go ahead and lower this to 8,000, I think it is. Yeah, we'll go to 12. All right, we're inbound, folks. I hope you're ready. Great landing, great aircraft, the A321. So hopefully in the next 15 or so minutes, we're on the ground. And I think we're going to call it at that point and then pick back up tomorrow. So we'll see, though. But folks, I really do appreciate the turnout, the great support for Flying with Mike, and tell your friends about us. Love to meet them, greet them, welcome aboard, and thank you so much. We had a great raid earlier today by Admiral Nidar, that I totally botched his name, and I do apologize. Zippy 45 came in, and so did Airport Spotter. So, great day, folks. Great day for sure here at Flying with Mike. Hang on a second. If you don't mind, I'm going to blow this up. Whoa, wards. Oh, I see it. Then it'll... Okay, got it. Okay. I was like, what's it doing at wards? It's supposed to be 12,000 at Dietz. So, minutes out, folks. Bossy is the 20-mile initial fix for the ILS-17 Center. I'm hoping to get us down and turn in earlier than that. But, you know, if we don't, we don't. We'll take the 20 miles, get it right. All right, let's get the latest numbers. Still the same, 2988. Verify the other side, okay. All right, and we're in close enough. Let's go landing, constraints. LS and constraints. Okay, 13 to 12, so perfect. All right, here we go, folks. So it looks like we will end up on ground 121,650. All right, folks, we are descending to 5,000 at a pretty good pace. Oh wait, we were. Why did it stop again? At about 6,000, I'm going to go ahead and take over now. Okay, flaps 1. Cutting this off at about, we're not far off the 17 miles out, but we'll be able to slow a lot better. All right, there we go. Flaps 2. Oh, guess what I forgot to do? Hang on. We'll set 3,000. Dallas Fort Worth traffic, American 388, 10 mile final, 17 center.
2,500.
All right, it's not going to matter anyway. We're taking over.
2,000.
Flaps full. Spoilers armed.
2,000.
No, they're not. Okay, I can't stay up there, sorry. All right. Dallas Fort Worth common traffic, American 388, 3 mile
1,000.
final, 177.
$500. 400. 300.
100 above.
200.
Minimum.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Retard.
10.
5. Minimum. 5.
Fort Worth ground, American 388 off at Mike 4, for Charlie 31.
American 388. Stand by.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
American 388, KW grounds, taxi to parking via Mike Cross, runway 17 right at Echo Lima into the ramp.
Okay, American 388, cleared across 17 right at Echo Lima to the gate. American 388. folks, we're just a few inches away from wrapping it up. Alright, we're in the blocks, parking brake set, brake temperatures, we're gonna need the chocks pretty quick. Alright, how's the APU? And ground American 388s in the blocks. Thanks for the ATC. Have a great day.
Appreciate you too.
All right, folks, let's finish this up real quick. All right, so beacons off, seatbelts off. Chocks. Brake off.
Fort Worth Brown, good afternoon. Envoy 3816, could you please resend my PDC?
All right, we're just clear it up. All right. Sorry for that, folks. Couple of last minute things real quick running down. Nose wheels, beacons, seatbelts, elapsed time. We'll see how that works out. Hour and 49 minutes. Fuel pumps to off. And there we go, folks. That wraps it up. All right, let's see. I didn't put a prediction in. Let me see how the airline 357, not bad. We'll take it. Let's see how that actually stood out. Oh, I just saw it. I'm still getting used to this new system. Was an hour and 37 minutes accepted and 357 feet per minute. All right. Now, let's take a look at Sim Toolkit, and then we'll start wrapping this up here, folks. Again, thank you so much for being a part of Flying with Mike. It is so much appreciated. Let me kill that. All right. So they got us even worse. Jeez. And that's how it usually is with Sim Toolkit. All right, so let's take a look at it. hour 50, 1 hour 50 minutes, 550 miles, 4,700 kilograms of fuel, 1.4 on the G, so it really wasn't that bad, right about VREF, which is your landing speed, and 422. So overall, I'm actually not too, you know, and right on the center line. Now, I did know we went along 2,500 feet, but really, folks, it's like, what the heck am I looking at? I got it now. I got my bearings. Okay, so the here's where the threshold line is. Here's your aiming point. We're down here with still a good 500 feet to go. Now, granted, for where I'm going, we ended up about right in this area. We got off right about where we needed to, folks. So, really, overall, not a bad. Wait a minute, I'm on the wrong hemisphere. Here we go. We got off here, taxied straight, parked somewhere right in here. Overall, a really good flight, really good day of flying. I hope y'all enjoyed both the MD-11 to Cincinnati and you sent me a video, Mr. Bad Attitude. What did I do wrong? I shall watch it and report to you. So, for now, folks, let's go ahead, terminate everything, and hope you all had a wonderful day. Like I said, the MD-11 passenger first impression flight went from Atlanta to CVG. Tomorrow, it goes to Los Angeles. And then we had the second flight, Destin. This was the main event, Destin to Dallas. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you all so much for being a part of Flying with Mike. And we'll catch you all tomorrow on the next flights. See you then. God bless.